eventually believe you've won, don't you, Batman? Savor this fleeting delusion of victory. The Arkham Knight may have fled in terror, but now his army answers to me. For even as my toxin dissipates, it leaves behind a forsaken city, forever tainted by your failure. Tonight, the myth of Batman dies, and Gotham dies with it.
You can talk the big talk all you like, Scarecrow. The Arkham Knight was your right-hand man in all of this. Like, all of those forces, they may belong to you, but they were originally brought in by the Arkham Knight. So you can talk the big talk all you like, but I have just seriously crippled your organisation by taking the Arkham Knight down. And fled in terror is the perfect choice as words, as he had to escape on foot through that cloud of fear gas, of that toxin. So I think he truly did run in terror, but even though we have a victory, although this is a good moment for Batman, as we can see by all the pollen currently falling over Gotham, this is also quite a sad moment, as Poison Ivy has been a thorn in Batman's side, pardon the pun, for quite some time in all of the Arkham games. But it seems like in the Arkham Knight, in the final Arkham game, she's actually sacrificed her own life. I like to think for the city of Gotham, but we all know it was really just for the plants of Gotham. But either way, it was a noble act, and it's a shame she didn't have that same nobility towards human beings. Obviously, would have made quite a hero, but it looks like, even though she was a villain, her final act was quite heroic.
What are you, stupid? Oh, yes. Yes, you are.
Oh, thanks, Riddler. Such a sad moment. Like Barbara Gordon's died. We don't know where Commissioner Gordon is. We've had to lock Robin away. Mr. Freeze and Nora Freeze have sailed off, probably about to die. Poison Ivy has just died, and parts of her are now floating all over Gotham. But and then Riddler decides that's a great moment to taunt us. But speaking of the Riddler, he's just reminded me, as Alfred said just now, that now that the fear toxin has gone, the cloud has gone, there is still quite a few things left to do in Gotham. Most of the big bads have taken down, but we still have some firefighters, and as Scarecrow said, the Arkham Knight's forces now belong to Scarecrow, so we have a lot of those sort of stuff to take down. But first and foremost, there are some more firefighters still out there. There are still 2 more firefighters out in Gotham, and after that cloud, that big toxin, the big city of fear, as Scarecrow called it, these guys have got to be even more terrified than they were before. There's hope in the ensuing panic that all the thugs didn't kill the firefighter when that big cloud toxin went over. But let's go, hopefully that's not the case, and let's go save them sooner rather than later.
GCPD were lucky enough to spot a firefighter being held hostage at the Founders Island lighthouse. Plan your attack, Master Bruce. The captors look to be armed.
Yep, they always are, and it seems like it's the last 2 firefighters left in all of Gotham. I think they're going to be probably the most heavily protected. Whoever it is that's orchestrating all these firefighters' capture. Yeah, but whoever's orchestrating this, so I feel like it should be a Firefly, but we know that's not the case because he's locked up, and let's face it, he doesn't contain the mental capacity to orchestrate a plan. He's just boom boom fire fire. So I have my suspicions at the moment who or what this could be. But let's face it, there's only 2 of them left, so they're going to be heavily guarded. As is certain parts of Gotham, as we can tell with some more watchtowers and own the roads and all that sort of stuff has popped up. Well, he doesn't pay you anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have got so close to that watchtower because it triggered their conversation. The conversation they're probably not going to have when I go to take down that watchtower now. But what can I say? I saw some drones and stuff like that. I just have to take them down. Oh, I think that's an Arkham Knight helicopter up there. Is that a helicopter? Yeah, we don't have the capacity to take out a helicopter, so let's get away from that thing and go down here and save the firefighter. So we don't know the exact location, but we know it's around here somewhere.
This place is gonna have more plant life than a nature reserve.
Bingo!
There's
a few, all of them have guns, there's a few roaming, there's 3 that surrounding the firefighter, but there's 1 up there with a sniper, so we're going to take down that one first. Clear their guy on lookout, and then we'll start taking out the rest on the field.
I swear. Really? You swear? Yes. Cross your heart, hope to die. trust you. So we need something. A guarantee. Like a... Shut it the hell off! What made it stop?
Thinking about it, I probably should have disabled that after I'd listened to these guys, because now they're not going to keep talking. I like hearing what these thugs have to say, but I suppose I should have waited to disable it until after that, but... Right, these guys are all converging on the center location. So I say we take out this guy who's exposed on his own first. And they decided to use the disruptor on all the guys in the middle, because they're probably going to be the last guys I take out, and probably the ones that are most likely to spot me. So, leave the guys on the outside with their guns working first, take them down first, and then leave the guys that have no guns left in the center. I shouldn't have really disabled the weapons crate. There was no point disabling that, because they already all had guns. It was kind of a waste of a shot, to be honest. They should have used all 3 shots on these guys in the middle. That would have made much more sense. Okay, one guy's over there on his own. I think the guy on his own is probably the best target right now. Hopefully we can take this great. I think it looked like... Oh yeah, they've noticed that one of the grates has gone. Hopefully that other thug isn't walking down there. Yep, there's that thug. Notice the grate's done. But make sure I'm out of the way so he doesn't see me. Go on, walk away. It's not important. You don't need to bother looking at that grate anymore. Oh, he's going to throw a grenade down. Should have seen that coming. I should have seen that coming. Oh, no, you don't. So that is a 3. Oh, man, I didn't mean to go all the way up there. So that's 3 down, 1 up top, 2 on the floor down, only 4 more to go. Seems like there's a couple that's still staying with the prisoner in the middle. But there's 2 more that are going out further. I was going to go get the 2 that are out further, but this guy right here... Oh, I was going to say this guy right here is just asking to get taken down, but... If I could have got him before he went up the steps, that would have been good, but... Yeah, but back to standard tactics. You get the roaming guys first, and you get the stationary guys last. Where'd the other guy go? There was a... Oh, there he is. I was going to say, where'd the 4th guy go, but... Looks like he's going off on his own. Fair enough, if he wants to go off on his own. I'm happy to follow him. Although I can't really follow him. Yes! With these guys all in the center here.
Could have sworn there was a grate.
There was a grate there. Just like you did have some backup over here.
Get over here now! He's gonna get away!
Yeah, I was just about to jump up and grab him there, but then I suddenly remembered there was a 4th guy with a gun.
Over here.
I want to do a dual takedown because I've just done my fear takedown. I can't do it yet. I'm going to have to wait for them to walk off. Or take him down while the other one's distracted. Oh, I should have smashed his head against the light. That would have been a good little ending. Oh well. Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Batman.
Thank God. I've been listening to them talk about how they were going to kill me for the last 20 minutes.
There's only one of your crew left to find.
Thank God. What about the chief?
Still missing.
Damn it. You think he's okay, right?
I'll find him. Don't worry.
They wanted to take our jobs, Batman. He fought, gave us hope. He even found time for the victims of fires. Only last week I saw him with a guy. Awful burn scars over his hands and face. The kind of person other people cross the street to avoid, and there was the chief helping him. That's what he's like. Selfless.
Wait here. An officer's going to take you back to GCPD.
Thing is, I don't disagree with anything the firefighter Scott here is saying, but the person he just described that the chief was helping sounds scarily and eerily like Firefly. Burns over his hands, his feet, and then Fireflies attacking these buildings. that these firefighters are in, and now these firefighters are called. There's something that's not adding up. Something's not making right, because it doesn't seem like the chief would purposely hurt the firefighters under his command. It seems like he generally seems like he was a great guy, but something's just not adding up here.
When the rioters came, the chief was out there before any of us, fighting, screaming at him, but he couldn't keep them off.
Okay, fair enough. So it looks like we have just got one more firefighter left on Founders Island, and we're going to have to find him just a bit later, because we have some more of the Arkham Knight's forces that have decided to pop up. We've got 4 on the roads on Miagani and 2 on Founders Island. We have got 2 watchtowers on Miagani, 1 on Bleak and 1 on Founders, and with the mines we have 1 on Bleak and 1 on Founders. So not that many we have to go and face and take down. Just imagine how many more these would be if we hadn't already gone and tracked some of them down. But this mine looks like it's the closest, so let's go and take down the Arkham Knight's bombs they have stuck in the roads.
I'm going after an explosive in the north of Founders Island.
The militia will fight tooth and nail to keep hold of the remainder, sir.
Yes, they will, but they might be fighting tooth and nail to keep hold of whatever bombs and checkpoints they have left over Gotham. But with all of this pollen that's currently falling all over Gotham, I think Batman's got a good cause to fight the militia and the Arkham Knight just as hard. Because every single pollen that falls is just a reminder about how Ivy gave her life to save everyone else.
I have begun the hack, Master Bruce. Tanks incoming, sir, with aerial drones for backup.
No, not aerial drones. Literally, the second I say not aerial drones, look what comes comes straight into the party.
Dragon's been taken out.
Yikes! Oh man, this is quite a sizable force. Boom, baby!
Multiple units offline.
Oh damn! I thought my rocket took out that thing earlier. Now this might be one of those cases, one of those few cases where I said the EMP is going to come in handy.
Dragon offline. Strikes on multiple friendlies.
Yeah, I see you back there. Clearly he sees me too. Man, I really need to take down that missile turret, but it seems hell-bent on hiding from me. See, that right there was one of those cases where I say I rarely use the EMP, but every now and then it comes in handy.
Rattler down. Dragon down.
Right, I need to get this gun turret over here. This missile turret.
Got him. Drones on
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Phew, I'm not gonna lie, that one was actually a tad difficult. It's quite a small area and a lot of nook and crannies for them to hide in.
You've safely destroyed the bomb, sir, despite the militia's determined efforts.
Indeed I did. It looks like we've got a few Wayne Tech upgrade points to go along with it. Only the 3, so not really much that we can do. Let's get this one, the Fear multi-takedown on ledges. I mean, I suppose I should have really got this one sooner. This could have come in handy, especially for some of the watchtowers we're going to do, actually. This will come very in handy, so let's get that, and 2 points. Where else can we put this in? Ooh, the Batman assist will be 6 after 9, so let's get this. I don't really plan on... Well, I use melee weapons every now and then, but the idea is I want that one. That's going to be quite good. I can use the Batmobile takedown after 6 combo. Oh, man! Instead of 9, supercharged charged super stun. See, that looks quite cool, but I don't really see how you'd use that, because if you've got a lot of guys around you, I don't see you having that amount of time to attack someone, but who knows, I might get it in a bit and give it a try. Alright, what else do we have? What is nearest? We have another mine, and we have a watchtower right near each other, so let's go to the other mine, since we're already in the Batmobile, and then we'll make our way to the next watchtower.
The militia have deployed a device near Chinatown. They're throwing everything they have to keep the explosives operational. It won't help.
And on Bleak Island, we have 3 drones, 1 tower, 1 watchtower, and 1 mine. What the devil is going on there?
Come on, get us out of here!
Barry Allen, the Flash? Are you creating temporal rifts again? Are you running back in time? Is this a breach to an alternate Earth that I'm seeing open up right now? God damn, Barry Allen, what have you done this time? How many times does Harrison Wells have to tell you to stop running through? Stop running back in time. I think it was just a glitch from one of the Cobra drones, but... Damn it, Barry Allen! Cisco Ramon, is that you?
Uploading virus now, sir. Tanks inbound, sir. Nothing you cannot manage.
Ah, good, good, good.
There's too many this time, Batman.
These helicopters, I've probably said it before, but those helicopters I always try and take out first, because not only do they're just a pain in the tuck as they get up close and personal. Whereas the other tanks you can sort of dodge around, those helicopters follow you wherever you go. At least the tanks are stationary for the most part.
Batman's taking out a rattler.
Do you know when Alfred said this was nothing that I couldn't manage, he wasn't lying. This is quite like a little walk in the park, to be honest. It's nice and mundane.
Drone down.
After all the Cobras we've been fighting in the Batmobile, I could use a little mundane right now.
Multiple hits. Over.
I'm gonna say after that, what do we even have left to take down?
Rattler's been hit.
Ouch! God damn helicopters. Even if the helicopters themselves don't hit you, they serve as just an almighty distraction. Oh, it's nice that helicopter to stay still for me, though. Let's get a little bit of backup.
Rattler offline.
Leave my tank alone.
Batman just took out a Diamondback.
It's just me, or does it seem a little quiet around here? I swear there's normally like some epic music. There we go. I knew there's one more around here somewhere. Don't be shy. Come out and fight the Batman. Hello. There he is, over there. Come on.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
And that's a really anticlimactic end to that fight.
Bomb defused, sir. A bravura performance.
Good, good, good. So all we have left here is one more Watchtower and 2 drones. So let's finish and clear what is left of
Militia
Bleak
have a
Island.
Watchtower overlooking Chinatown. I need to make an example and crush them.
Scans reveal these men are armed, sir. Crush them with a degree of caution.
Will do, Alfred, will do. Well, speaking of caution, that that turret's looking right at me.
We can take the bat. You know how many guerrilla fighters I've killed? He's no different. Just got better gear.
I need to get closer.
Alright, so now I have the code for the gun.
Something's interfering with it. Watch my back, boss. Pick this guy up. How come you? You need to wake up.
5 left, all armed. Might be able to do a fear multi-takedown on these guys. Boom, baby! I could have got all 5 of them if I'd waited for the others to go down there, or commanded them to go down there, but hey-ho.
Target locked. Spread out. I'm gonna check for casualties. Leave them. We need to look out for ourselves.
Leave them? Well, that's just not the attitude of a team player. And this is what you get for it.
Nothing I can do for you.
But I'll find the means just crash the trunk. You okay? Our drone controller's not responding.
Who are you even talking to? There's nobody left. Hell, even the Arkham Knight isn't there to hear you. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There's 2 drones left on Bleak Island, and then Bleak Island belongs back to the Bat. And probably back to a lot of plants. I mean, that's a hell of a lot of pollen that's, that's falling over Bleak Island right now. Right, let's just select the mission just to get the mission thing off my screen, and then we'll go and get rid of these last 2 drones.
I'm going to take out the militia stronghold at the Grand Avenue intersection.
That's a vital route for your operation, sir. Winning it back would be of considerable strategic importance.